Many of the students who are aspiring to become management professionals had been having a lot of doubts on what is PGDM program and what is the MBA program and what is the difference between the two. So in our campus, postgraduate diploma in management is considered to be a flagship program. So the value proposition of a PGDM program is slightly on a higher note compared to an MBA program. The PGDM program commences in the campus in the month of June itself, whereas the MBA onboarding happens in the month of July or August. For PGDM program, we onboard the students who have taken the entrance exams such as CAT, MAT, ZAT, CMAT and any pan-India entrance examinations. Whereas for the Master of Business Administration, we are bound by the state norms and students can onboard in two different categories. One is through direct admission and the other one is through the Tamilnadu counseling admission. The sanction intake of PGDM program is totally 180 students. So all 180 students onboard in the month of June at one go. For MBA, the sanction intake is 120 students. The first 60 would join us with the Pan-India entrance examinations through entrance exams such as CAT, MAT, ZAT or CMAT. Whereas the second batch of 60, they onboard into the campus. Taking TANCET examinations, they attend the counseling process and then join the institute. So this happens in the month of September. So compared to a PGDM students, the MBA students have got 3 or 4 months lesser campus time. And that is why we are able to offer more learning process for a PGDM student compared to an MBA student. The difference between PGDM and MBA program again is in terms of the international exposure. And for the past years, we have been taking the students to Malaysia for a 2-week training program, which would comprise of university guest lectures, industry visits, some project assignments, collaborative learning process, etc. This 15 days of learning has brought in a lot of confidence among the students and it is a skill-based learning. It is an experiential learning for the students. So this has been offered to the PGDM students because they have been onboarding into the campus earlier and we have enough time for this kind of programs for them. Since the PGDM students are onboarding into the campus a bit earlier, the summer internship for the PGDM student at the end of the first year, I mean to say like between first year and second year, the summer internship span is a bit lengthier than the MBA students. They have complete 2 months of time for an internship. Whereas MBA students, because they are onboarding later, the summer internship gets shrinked. So they'll have comparatively about 6 weeks to go, whereas the PGDM students will take 8 weeks of internship. So the experiential learning is much better for a PGDM students than an MBA program student. For the batch of 2025, we have designed the curriculum in such a way that PGDM student will be doing a real-time project with the company in the last trimester, which is the 6th trimester, whereas in MBA, because they are onboarding later, just completion of the syllabus itself takes time. The 6th trimester is completely going to be an experiential learning for the students with a real-time project with the industries. Some companies who come in for placements, they request for an early onboarding. And this kind of a curriculum will facilitate them to join the companies earlier, or the students who are yet to get their offers will connect with the industries for a real-time project and a real-time learning. This is the major difference between a PGDM and an MBA candidate at TSM.